Hey, I'm Dr. Gregg with Align Wellness Center, and today we're going to go over how to do an at-home posture exam. So if you or someone you know is concerned about your posture, you want to be sure to watch this video. You can watch it again and again as we go, so you know the steps and what you're looking for. Also, if you know someone who has concerns about their posture, feel free to share this with them to make sure that they take care of their posture. Now, I have with me one of my team members, Annie.
Hi.
And she's going to help me by being the person we're doing the exam on. So to start the exam, first of all, posture is looked at in two directions. It's looked at from straight on and from the side. We're going to get started with looking at it straight on, and then we'll look at it from her side. So Annie, I'm going to have you go ahead and face me. And what we like to do is we like to have the person getting tested go ahead and march in place, close your eyes, nod your head, and shrug your shoulders.
Okay.
Okay, and then once you've done that, go ahead and stop keeping your eyes closed.
Okay.
What that winds up doing is it takes out the visual proprioception and it gets into your brain, and what your brain perceives neutral should wind up being. So if you go ahead and march in place for me, nod your head, shrug your shoulders, go ahead and stop keeping your eyes closed. Now I'm going to put my hands onto the tops of her hips, and what I'm looking to do is to see if one side is higher than the other. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my hands on top of her shoulders to see if one side is higher than the other. The last thing we're going to do is put our hands on top of her ears to see if one side is higher than the other. This initial step on the posture exam, I call the eye test, because they should be horizontal and the same level on both sides, on all three levels. If they're off balance, it tells me that the areas between must be tilted, turned, shifted, or your posture is off. Particularly from the front, you want your posture to go straight up and down. A tilt or a shift in that posture winds up meaning that the spine is stressed and it may be affecting your health. Now, when we look at her from the side, so I'm going to go ahead and have you face that way. I'm going to have you put your arms by your side, and we're going to have you march out the way you just did. So close your eyes, march in place, nod your head, and shrug your shoulders. Go ahead and stop. Keep your eyes closed. We're going to look to compare her ankle to her hip. We're going to compare her hip to her shoulder, and then her shoulder to her ear. Each of these segments should go straight up and vertical. If there's a shift that winds up occurring to the postures, that once again indicates that something is off, whether it's that you've lost some of the curves you should have from the side, or the torso or region might be shifted forward or backwards. It's putting added stress into your system. You're not working efficiently, and your body is breaking down against the force of gravity. If you or someone you know is concerned about their posture, send them this video so that they can check their posture on their own or with a friend, and they can understand where they stand. You're welcome to try things at home to try improving your posture. If they don't wind up working, we've had great success in understanding and digesting the exact cause of those shifts, and we'll be happy to help in guiding you through that. Once again, I'm Dr. Gregg with Align Wellness Center, and this is
Annie.
We want to thank you for letting us be a part of your health.